little earlier, as I requested. The intention was that, we need some briefer about, everyone who is joining. And always good to know people and their perspective. Yes. So uh, I'll just wait for 5 more 7 minutes. Meanwhile, you can share something if you know about cosmic sciences or anything that you have researched, any YouTube gyan that you have got. Anybody? Namaskar, Binu ji. So, Monica ji, what do you do? Monica ji, what do you do? Can you introduce yourself? Bharti ma'am, what do you do, ma'am? Can you introduce yourself? Hi, can you introduce? Yeah.
Hi, sir. My name is Bharti, and I'm a visual artist, but मुझे occult science में interest है, so that's why I want to know that about much more.
Very good, very good. Good. Great, great, great. So, Mr. Benuji, can you introduce yourself? Kalyani ji, one by one. Please unmute one by one and introduce yourself so that we know. Oh. Kalyani ji, can you introduce yourself? Please unmute yourself.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, namaskar, ma'am. Ma'am, please open your video, ma'am. Can you come on your video? Everyone, please be on their videos, please. That's a
Okay.
requirement for this workshop. There is, I hope, this much we can be given. Huh? Yes, ma'am. So welcome everyone. Welcome from Sri Cosmic Consultancy and Coaching. My name is NIKKETT KAPUR. I'll be taking this session and I'll take a small introduction from Zainab ji, from Bharti ji. I would want other people to participate and at least give a brief one-liner, two-liner introduction so that we know whom our friends and our other friends also come to know. People are coming from which corners of the country and what do they do. Who? So, Romit, can you unmute and tell a small brief about you? Romit is my student. Let me introduce him. He's my student. He's already studying astrology from me. So, Romit, can you briefly? I know about you, but others don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Romit Sharma. I'm from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Actually, I'm born and brought up here. I am into textile business, yarn manufacturing, and like for the last 15-20 days, I've been with NIKKETT Sir Ji. I've been studying astrology with him. He's the best coach.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, Kalyani ji, Benu ji, please आप लोग अपना वीडियो खोल लीजिए. मेरा आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है. Everyone, please open your videos. That's a very, very important thing to be part of. Otherwise, I feel disconnected to my people who are joining me. Okay. Benu ji, please introduce yourself, sir.
Sir, myself Umesh Treja, my wife login.
Okay, no issues, no issues.
Myself Umesh Treja, I'm from State Bank of India.
Okay.
Working with State Bank of India. I'm presently from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Very good. So welcome, sir. Welcome. Vedi ji, please quick ones. Vedi ji, can you unmute and introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Actually, here is electricity cut, like
No
power
issues,
cut is there.
no issues, no issues, no issues.
My name is
We can see
Vaidhi,
you.
and
Yeah.
I'm from Nasik, and I'll just complete my MBA HR, and I'm looking for working
Wow,
in
very
an industry. So I'm searching for job also.
So job search with numerology, ma'am. Very good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. I understand. And your curiosity to know the numbers. Yes.
Yeah. Even I'm like a certified signature analyst, like even graphology a bit. So I want to learn a numerology.
Okay. Fantastic. Kalyani ji, Krinal ji, Birdie, who is Birdie? Please put
Hi,
your
sir.
original names, guys. Yeah.
So actually, I attend a lot of Zoom meetings, so it's
No
already
issues, no
set
issues.
on Birdie only.
It's okay, it's okay. You can introduce just 2 liners about you.
Hi, I'm Ansha, and I'm 18 years old. I just completed my 12th class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently gonna give NEET exam.
Mm-hmm.
I should say. Thank you.
Okay. So, Purnima ji, Vedai ji, please unmute and share something about you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Kalyani ma'am.
Hello, sir. My name is Kalyani. I'm from Nagpur. I'm preparing for competitive exams.
Okay. This is not an academic introduction. I just wanted it that is what brought you here. What was your interest? You know something about numerology or not? That's what I want to know. Oh,
Yes, sir. I want to learn numerology. I'm learning astrology also, and I want to learn. I'm interested in numerology.
Very good, ma'am. Very good. Vedai ma'am, a small brief about you. Where are you from? What do you do?
Sir, I just gave it.
Okay. So if I may take a second introduction, sorry me for that. I am just trying to engage people to get into the role. So without wasting much time, it's already 33. I've got 1 more minute to start my workshop. Anything? Okay, let me ask you as a curiosity question. How many of you know numerology? Can you raise hands? I can. Anybody who knows numerology? Okay. Bharti ji, which numerology have you done?
सर मुझे एक्चुअली क्लोशो ग्रिड वाला आता है एंड 1 to 9 नंबर्स के क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं वो सब चीजें तो थोड़ा थोड़ा नॉलेज है ऐसा नहीं है कि मुझे बहुत डेप्थ में नॉलेज है बट हाँ थोड़ा थोड़ा नॉलेज है
Okay.
बिकॉज ऑफ द इंटरेस्ट
Okay. What is your, so what brought you to, you want to increase your knowledge? That's what has brought you here?
यस
Okay. कहाँ से किया था आपने लोशो ग्रिड मैम? If I can ask.
सर मुझे एक्चुअली आता है एंड सर
Okay.
मुझे आता है
YouTube ज्ञान.
यूट्यूब ज्ञान
YouTube ज्ञान. I call it YouTube ज्ञान. This is
Yes.
YouTube is an like an open school. Cool. So नीम हकीम खतरा है जान बहुत खड़े हो रहे हैं. So that is there. और half knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge.
हाँ तो दैट्स व्हाई कि आई डोंट मतलब मैं उस चीज को यूज नहीं करती हूँ इसीलिए मैं उसको इन डेप्थ पढ़ना चाहती हूँ दैट इज वन रीजन बिकॉज वहां से इंटरेस्ट डेवलप हुआ इंटरेस्ट मेरा पहले से इन ऑकल साइंस में था टैरो एंड समथिंग
Anybody? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Anybody else from numerology background? जिनको कहीं से भी कुछ भी पता है उन्होंने फॉर्मली कहीं से पढ़ा है. I don't mind. People who have done some course from somewhere else and wanting to join this, I'm happy to say it. Right? Anybody? Anybody from? Please open your videos, guys. जिनके भी कैमरास बंद हैं, please अपने अपने videos खोल लीजिए. Okay? That is my repeated request to everyone. I feel connected to everybody because I can understand if I'm saying something. कितनों को लोगों को बात समझ में आ रही है. आप लोग कैमरा के पीछे हाइड रहेंगे तो मुझे आपकी क्यूरियोसिटी आपकी बॉडी एक्शन से नहीं पता चलेगा कि मुझे आपको और क्या समझाना है. आई डोंट टू दिस मेक दिस वर्कशॉप. आप बिलीव करिए आपने आज तक ऐसी वर्कशॉप्स नहीं देखी होंगी जहाँ पे हम लोग इंटरेक्ट करते हैं, जहाँ हम पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. मेरी वर्कशॉप 2 घंटे की होती है, 3 घंटे जाती है. तो जिसने भी खाना नहीं खाया कोई बात नहीं, खाना बाद में खा लीजिएगा. आज मेरे नाम पे ये दिन लिख दीजिए. ये 2-2.5 घंटे आपको जर्नी समझ में आएगी, मजा आएगा. आपको ये समझ में आएगा कि आपको what you should look from a course. My journey is not to explain you numerology. My introduction is not to tell you. मैं एक वर्कशॉप के अंदर न्यूमरोलॉजी नहीं पढ़ा सकता. मैं एक वर्कशॉप के अंदर टैरो नहीं पढ़ा सकता. मैं एक वर्कशॉप के अंदर आपको ये बता सकता हूँ कि आपको क्यों पढ़ना चाहिए हमसे और आपको क्या पढ़ना चाहिए और एक कोर्स क्या होता है. व्हाट इज अ कोर्स, वो मैं आपको बताने के लिए इस जर्नी में आपको जोड़ा है. So that is there. Welcome everyone. Without wasting much time, now I'll start my workshop. Okay. Everybody can see my slides. Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
cosmic energy is part of the universal belief system, wherein we strongly believe that all these energies are whatever we will give to the universe has to come back to us. So give positive to universe and you will get positive back from the universe. That is a proven fact. Right? Guys, I am not muting anyone. I am expecting everyone not to unmute in the middle of the session. And once the session is, I am finishing, I'll give you a Q&A time. I'll give you a curiosity. If you have still a curiosity question, please raise your hand. I'll give you a chance to unmute and speak, right? So I expect this small, छोटा सा discipline मैं expect कर रहा हूँ आपसे कि मुझे अपनी बात कहने दीजिए. मैं आपकी बात पूरी सुनूंगा और आपको satisfied answer दूंगा उसका during the journey, right? So let me introduce myself. I am an MBA by background. I have 22 years of management experience. I'm located out of Delhi. We are practicing cosmic. Please किसी का mute है. Please mute कर दीजिए जिसका भी. Otherwise मेरे को सबको mute करना पड़ेगा.
येतं दोघांना येतं नीट करा चला येतं रे बघ वरचा पार्ट त्याला जॉईन करू दे खालचा पार्ट तू जॉईन कर
Okay. No disturbance. I have muted everyone. I requested everyone to mute, but I'm sorry, people are not understanding this thing. So 22 years of management experience, located out of Delhi, practicing spiritual modalities from last 10 years. I personally take a lot of interest in researching new cosmic sciences subjects and even the existing sciences. We try to find out an interlink between the various kind of sciences. Like I strongly believe that Ayurveda, astrology, chakra healings, tarot, numerology, these all are very, very interrelated and interconnected. If we are able to do a right kind of an amalgamation of these sciences, the solution giving capacity of a person improves threefold. तो वो 3 गुना बढ़ जाती है. कोई ऐसा आदमी है जिसको सिर्फ इंग्लिश ही समझ में आती है? यहाँ पे प्लीज हैंड रेज कर दीजिए जिसको सिर्फ इंग्लिश समझ में आती है. कोई ऐसा है जिसको इंग्लिश हिंदी दोनों मिक्स चलेगा ना? Okay, good. So motivation, I am a motivation speaker. I do a mind counseling, a lot of mind counseling with children at children level, at adult level. Well, and this is what I specialize in. I do consultation coaching for astrology, numerology, VAASTU, healing, graphology. So these are my specialties. We are an ISO certified organization, and Sri Cosmic Energy, which is the parent, which is the group from the group of Sri Cosmic Consultancy and Coaching Group. Who is a part of it. We are also into remedial products. We give a lot of remedial products like crystals, rudraksh, gemstones, and we don't force anyone to buy from us. You have an open market available. If you have faith on us, buy from us. If you don't have faith on us, you have your own sources, please do that. Right? So what is numerology? Let me understand the reality of life. The reality of life is, how many of you, whosoever can answer, how many of you believe that yes, life is straight? Anybody who believes life is straight? Or is life a jalebi? Life is a jalebi, right? So what is this jalebi all about? मेरी बातों में थोड़ा खाने पीने का भी होगा. किसी का एपेटाइट बढ़ जाए तो प्लीज बेयर कर लीजिएगा. हाँ, मैं थोड़ा खाने वाने की बातें ज्यादा करता हूँ, मूवीज की बातें भी करता हूँ, तो आप लोगों का एपेटाइट बढ़ाऊंगा मैं थोड़ा सा. हाँ, तो रोड टू सक्सेस क्या है? इट इज नॉट स्ट्रेट. It is a curve like a failure. Whenever you get a curve in your life, you will get a failure. And who is generating this failure? What is failure? आप लोग कितने, मैं strongly हमेशा ये कहता हूँ, there is nothing called a bad time. There is either a learning time or an earning time in the life. Either you will learn in your life or you will earn in your life. So any science that is there will bring you towards the learning phase of your life, right? So this curve called failure and a loop. Then a curve creates a loop. Now, when you are in a failure, what happens to you? You get confused. The confusion creates further kind of a bottleneck into your next actions to be done. And what it changes into you? Where does it go? It changes into who gives you the boost? Your friends. Your friends. They give you a boost. They give you a speed bump. They are like speed bumps. They push you towards the next level. They say, okay, you can do it. Come on, guy. Let's do it. So red lights like enemies, cautions. Enemies, what do the enemies do? They make you cautious that you are driving at 100 speed. Don't worry, you are making money. We will not make you allow you to make money. We will put something or the other to rethink on how to utilize your money or how to keep your monies. ज़्यादा मीठा भी डायबिटीज कर देता है, तो थोड़ा तीखा भी जरूरी है. ये तीखा क्या है जिंदगी का? ये तीखा जिंदगी के एनिमीज है. Caution lights called family. You will have flat tires like jobs. You will have flat tires like job. In job, you get exhausted. Your asking ratio is very, very high, and everybody feels I am paid less compared to the kind of deliverance I am giving. But if you have a spare called determination and an engine called perseverance, a driver called willpower, you will make it to place called success, which is unknown. Nobody in this earth can say that I know exactly what success is. For you, success can be earning something. Guys, सबके वीडियोस बंद हो गए हैं. So, what is this workshop about? This workshop will tell you about numerology and tarot. The part 1 will talk about numerology introduction. Part 2 will talk about tarot introduction. We will talk about types of numerology. We will talk about elemental interaction with numerology. Right? We will also talk about powers of numbers. We will talk about energies associated. We will talk about impact of our routine lives, way we can enhance the life pattern and events around us. And we will, in this course, we will do remedies and case studies. So what is numerology? Anybody who can define numerology, please? Anybody who can define numerology, please raise your hands. Anybody? कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा बहुत आधा अधूरा. भारती जी, you have done numerology. एक बार आप अनम्यूट करें मैम. कोई नहीं, आपकी भाषा में सुन.
नहीं सब प्लीज आप बताइए. मुझे न्यूमरोलॉजी के बारे में बस इतना पता है कि 1 to 9 नंबर्स होते हैं जो हमारी लाइफ में इफेक्ट करते हैं. हमारी डेट ऑफ बर्थ में हमें बहुत कुछ पता चलता है. हमारी स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेस, हमारा डेस्टिनी नंबर और रूलिंग नंबर बहुत इम्पैक्ट करता है हम पे. हमारे घर का नंबर क्या होना चाहिए, गाड़ी का नंबर क्या होना चाहिए, हमारा नेम न्यूमरोलॉजी क्या है, वो सब चीजें इम्पैक्ट करती हैं हमारे. हमें एक डेट ऑफ बर्थ मिला है जो गॉड से मिला है, जिसमें कि हमें ऑलरेडी नंबर्स मिले हैं, लेकिन उसके अलावा जो मिसिंग नंबर्स होते हैं उनकी पावर्स लेने के लिए हम डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रेमेडीज करते हैं. सो दैट्स इट. यू आर द सर एंड बॉस इज दिस, तो प्लीज
तो
कंटिन्यू.
आपने ब्रीफ में ना मेरा पूरा कोर्स बता दिया.
सो सॉरी.
ब्रीफ में मेरा पूरा कोर्स बता दिया, which is, no, it's not about sorry. I'm very happy that you have still an urge to learn, and which is very, very good thing about you. I appreciate you for the honesty that you have in you. That yes, I know, but it's not enough. You have admitted there are a lot of people who are not ready to agree to this, that what they know is not enough. I till date, after 10 years of my journey in this science, I say I still want to learn. I am still a student.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So we will talk about this. So numerology is a science that understanding of energy. सबसे पहले याद रखिए, numerology numbers नहीं है. Numerology एक energy interaction. एक energy interaction है which is fragmented in form of numbered in our life throughout our journey. या तो इंसान को नेम मिलता है या नंबर मिलता है. Either you are named or you are numbered. ये मेरे गुरुजी कहते थे. ये मेरे गुरुजी की लाइन है, ये मेरी लाइन नहीं है. वो कहते थे जिंदगी में हर इंसान को या तो नेम मिलता है या नंबर मिलता है. सो नंबर फॉर्म में आपको बहुत सारी चीजें मिली हुई हैं. फ्रॉम योर हाउस नंबर टू योर मोबाइल नंबर टू द नंबर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन टू द वाइफ टू द फैमिली मेंबर्स टू द फ्लैट्स इन अ सोसाइटी to the number of cars that stand outside your home, to the number of seaters that you sit on to everything. Right? So either you have a name or you have a number. Secondly, it has a color coding related to it. Why is color coding so important? Why I'm talking about color coding in a numerology class, although I'm not talking of any color therapy or anything. Why I'm talking about this is because colors have an impact on us. And those colors vibrate the energies of those numbers, and those numbers have further an interaction and kind of a belief over there with planets which work on us. So each number represents a planetary position, its movements in universe, and its impact on individuals. These energies combine to form the human persona, which is energies available, missing, excessive, weak. Now, शायद भारती जी ने यूट्यूब से वगैरह देखे हुए हैं, तो मैं थोड़ा उनको आज अपने प्रोग्राम का अमिताभ बच्चन बनाने वाला हूँ तो दैट इज देयर। पर कोई बात नहीं मैम, कभी कभी फोर्स अमिताभ बच्चन भी बनना चाहिए, एंजॉय करता है इंसान, है। तो कॉम्बिनेशन क्रिएटेड बाय देम was defined in numerology to understand individual trajectory, that is a thinking pattern. Why do you have a particular behavior? Why does your impulse react on something which is totally unknown to you? That how did I reacted like this? Why did I behave like this? Why do you find suddenly a person coming to you and he has not said anything to you, but you don't feel like talking to him? You have an repulsion. And sometimes you suddenly meet a new person and you feel so friendly with him that as if you know him from years, and your energies match and you want to have a cup of tea and cup of coffee and you want to talk every damn thing about your life in that short span of time. नहीं, कहते हैं कभी कभी मुसाफिर खूबसूरत होते हैं और राह छोटी होती है, तो वो एक बहुत बड़ी चीज है। तो इन it offers remedies and solutions which can be used to rectify, develop and enhance energies for individuals. The types of numerology. There are basically 3 types of numerology, rather more. I would say Vedic numerology is also part of these numerologies now, but I am introducing to you these 3 which are known and most old. So Hebrews, I will start with the Hebrew culture, which was Kabbalah system. This Kabbalah system had 1 to 24, 22 vibrations, and they basically considered name as a prime thing. So उन्होंने नेम साउंड के ऊपर ही वर्किंग करा। उन्होंने कहा कि हर नाम, हर अक्षर एक साउंड निकालता है, एक वाइब्रेशन देता है। वो वाइब्रेशन के बेसिस के ऊपर आपकी एक एनर्जी कॉन्फ़िगरेशन बनती है, उसकी वजह से आपका एक एसोसिएशन बनता है और वो आपके कुछ रिफ्लेक्टिव चीजों को, एट्रीब्यूट्स को डिटेल करता है। बट क्योंकि नंबर्स को इन्होंने कंसिडर नहीं किया और ये वाइब्रेशंस को इन्होंने मल्टीपल कॉम्बिनेशंस बना के 1 to 400 के बीच में वेरिएट कर दिया। So there are 1 to 400 kind of combinations which came out of 22 vibrations. क्योंकि इसमें डेट ऑफ बर्थ का कंसिडरेशन नहीं था, तो it didn't get that much known, and although it is the old one. Then came the Pythagorean, then came the Chaldean, which is the oldest and most preferred numerology system as on date today. Hey, it differs from Pythagorean, where the calculation is indicated by alphabetical order. The Pythagorean, Chaldean, and Hebrew always believed that 9 is a divine number. They believed that 9 is a divine number. If you add anything to 9, it turns into the same number. Right? If you add anything to 9, it will come to that number. It will come back to the same number. So 9 completes. 9 is like if you take a shape of a 9, so it's a circle getting complete and a new one getting started. So that means one life cycle is completing and the new life cycle is going to get started. Right? So 9 indicated. That's why they gave that it is above the 3 dimension. And so if you, anybody, if you, how many of you have heard the name of the very old mathematician and numerologist called Tesla? Anybody has heard the name of Tesla? Please go to YouTube and see the Tesla theory of numbers. Tesla theory of numbers. He has very beautifully explained how numbers come together to create a 3-dimensional world, and that 3-dimensional world creates an upper superficial world which is called your subconscious brain, and turning that into a 9. So he has explained the formation of a 9. Now Pythagorean didn't give it, although from an analytical point of view, from a calculative point of view, from a pure analysis point of view, Pythagorean is a much deeper numerological system than Chaldean. So that is the reason that my course is an amalgamation of Chaldean and Pythagorean. I've taken the best practices from both the numerology and merged them in such a way, because what do I call my course? My course is a predictive numerology course. It's a predictive numerology. That means a method through which you are able to predict correctly about a person in detail and give him an analysis, and based on that analysis, you are able to give him a correct remedial action. अभी ये रेमेडी को लेके भी एक जुमला है मार्केट के अंदर, उसको भी उस मिथ को भी मैं थोड़ा सा आज बर्स्ट करूंगा. So, how many of you know 5 elements? Which is the highest element within us? Which one? Yes, ma'am.
So water.
Water. How much is it?
90%. It's 90%, sir.
90%?
Yeah.
No, 2/3.
90%.
2/3.
Okay, sorry.
2/3. It is 2/3. 2/3. मैम 90% पानी हो जाएगा तो हम सस्टेन ही नहीं कर पाएंगे, ये वर्ल्ड ही डूब जाएगा. तो वाटर हर एलिमेंट एक एलिमेंट को क्रिएट कर रहा है. दैट मीन्स अगर हम एक एलिमेंट को एक फ्लो ऑफ एक बिंदु से मान लें, तो बिंदु ब्रह्मा है. ब्रह्मा ने प्रकृति की रचना करी. प्रकृति की जब वो रचना कर रहे थे तो उन्होंने 2 चीजें बनाई, एक प्रकृति, एक पुरुष बनाया और एक प्रकृति बनाई. पुरुष इज एब्सोल्यूट कॉन्शियस थिंग which is totally aware of everything, and Prakriti has a behavior to know more. Prakriti has a behavior to know more, and due to this Prakriti, the element Pancha Mahabhuta got developed. The 3 doshas got developed. The 3 gunas got developed: Rajas, Tamas, and Sattva. And this water, how did this water behave here? This water transformed when given to the plants. It turned them into grow. And where do plants grow? When they grow, they stay in anyone? They stay in air. So the air element, water created air, and that air further created the fire. When the air has an inertia and the hot air, the lightning happens and it creates fire. And a dry forest, the fire forest happens on because of the lightning falling from the sky. Right. And that fire, when after it has burned everything, it composes back, become a metamorphic rock, and goes to the Mother Earth. And this Mother Earth, in its womb, creates minerals and metals, which is the space element. That means the space below the Earth is creating something. And these all 5 elements have an interactive combination and association with the numbers. Right? These have an interactive thing with numbers. An ingredient. What is 4? What is sound? Okay. I'm asking, anybody knows what is sound? What are the 2 things about sound? Please raise your hand if somebody can share, participate. Vidai ji, you know it? No? Kajal ji? Anything about sound? You can share. I can unmute you. Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Speak to me for a while. Become part of our journey.
Yeah. Like sound, like anything that we can hear, maybe like.
So that is what, that is what sound does. But what is sound? So sound has a vibration,
Yeah.
and sound has a frequency.
Yeah.
If when you were in school, you were studying some vowels and constants.
Yeah.
So if in Kajal, I remove all A's from your name, what will be the name? Kajal. It does not have any meaning. It does not have a sound. It cannot be pronounced. The moment a constant, that means a static energy is having a vibrational energy meeting it and creating a sound.
Yeah.
Right? Imagine a child getting birth. When a child takes a birth, does he speak anything? What is the sound that he makes? And these all sounds are exactly as per the vowels of the alphabetical system. A, E, I, O, U. If you listen to those sounds, these all sounds when a child is born is related to your vowels. That means first the sound, the vibration, the frequency has developed. The sound plus vibration leads to what? It leads to visualization. When you react to a rock music or a song of R.D. Varman, Dam Maro Dam, you want to move, goose up, go to a club kind of a feel. And moment you return to a bhajan, what do? You naturally fold your hand, you come into the prayer position, your concentration goes to that. That means a rhythmic flow of sound and vibration creates an impact on you. And so is your name. When your name is pronounced by X number of people, since your birth till now, it has an vibration. And this vibration has an impact. And what happens to you? When you listen to a word called fire. Yes, Mayuraji, please unmute yourself and show your video, please. Mayuraji, please unmute yourself. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
So, when you hear a word called fire, what is the thought in you?
Fire, something that gives energy.
Oh, okay. That's a very positive one coming from your side, which I appreciate. But if you say high fire, what is that? What will you do? What is the first thing? You want safety.
Safety, right?
Right? The first intention. How is this intention coming? When you visualize a word called fire as high. When I say high fire, a visualization is happening in your brain, in the cerebellum system, and it is giving you an intention. Same is when your name is pronounced, it gives an vibration, it gives an visualization, and we perceive. When I call somebody Gulshan Grover or Duryodhan or Ravan, when I say there is a personality that comes to you, that he is a very stout person, he has taken away somebody's wife, he is forcing somebody to stay with them, all those blah, 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 blah things. I'm not teaching you Ramayana here. But this is how a visualization comes. This is how a name impacts. Right? So that is equal to these all four of them together creates what? When a sound, vibration, visualization, and intention joins hand together, it creates a manifestation. And manifestation happens in your inner mind also and in the outer world also. The moment you think that I have to go for IIT exam, or I have to clear my MBA, or I have to look for a job, that intention gets strong in your mind and you make your job application and you try and apply it. If you know you are going to lose the match, what happens to you? Your zeal to prepare for that same match goes down. Right? So everything happens over in the mind. And who is moving this mind? This mind is like a UPS system, which is taking things from some inner subconscious brain and outer world. And both of these, they have a war with each other. Your outer world says, let's have one drink today. How does it matter? I'll just have one. It's okay. One good for one. One is good for one day. Hey, but your subconscious says it's a bad thing. Don't. Then you kill your subconscious mind and you create a strong intention of having that one drink. And that is where the manifestation of having an alcohol happens. We call it, sir, wo dost ke saath baitha tha, isliye lena pad gaya. It was marriage of, my cousin. It was very close. That's why I had to have it. We have all excuses for those things. But the manifestation is actually happening within us. We drive that force of doing or not doing things. And that is happening because of certain numbers that you have. So what is the numeroscope? What is the numeroscope shows? What does your numeroscope shows? This numeroscope offers you an energy augmentation of numeroscope, their commitment, power of name number and its compatibility, directions of success, health, individual growth, overall satisfaction in family. So this is a numeroscope. Every box has a number, has a planet, and has a color. These are standard. This is permanent over there. It is not going to change. So if a moon has a white, it is going to be white. If a Venus has a luster white, it has got to luster white. If sun has a red energy, it has got a red energy. Right? If Mercury has a green, it is a green energy. If it is a black, it is a black energy. If it is a yellow, it is a yellow energy. And if it is a dark gray, it is a dark gray energy. And each of these energies are required. These are navgrahas. These are 9 planets. These are 9 energies. Our numbers are 1 to 9. After 9, my numbers start repeating. the counting start repeating itself. So they are very, very interconnected. This is my Losho grid. But in Losho grid, when you mix Chaldean and the Pythagorean, the details are very, very detailed. Very, very awesome. In Losho grid in itself is not a complete interpretatory tool. So it needs to be given something more. You have to understand the compounding of your numbers. You have to understand what does a particular number in my complete date of birth, what is the month importance, what is the importance of the year in my birth, what is the importance of the century in my birth, what is the importance of the first date of my birth, what is the importance of first letter of my name, what is the importance of last letter of my name. These all things are covered in my course. So I'll just take a brief introduction. It's not a very detailed one. Sun, okay. How many of you can define sun? Let me see. Raise hands, please. Ashish ji, can you define sun, sir? Yes, sir.
So actually, sun is a Raja.
Sun is a Raja. Okay.
Basically it's a head of the family and जो भी ये सारे 9 लोशो ग्रिड के अंदर जितने भी हैं ये सारे के सारे मतलब इस सन से मेन मैटर करते हैं बिकॉज इट्स अ हेड ऑफ द फैमिली एंड सन इज अ मेन पावर क्योंकि हर कोई राजा का दोस्त बनना चाहता है.
तो ये आपका वर्जन है सर.
हाँ सर.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. आपने बहुत 80% ठीक बोला है. 10% 15% करेक्ट हो जाएगा अगर हमारे साथ कोर्स करोगे. तो सारे नंबर नहीं जुड़ना चाहते. सारे नंबर उसके साथ इंटरैक्ट करते हैं. जुड़ना नहीं चाहते, इंटरैक्ट करते हैं, बिहेव करते हैं. यस शुभा जी, एनीथिंग अबाउट मून?
सर मून इज कूल इन नेचर.
अच्छा.
शांत होता है, उसको देख के शांति मिलती है. अगर हम न्यूमरोलॉजी के थोड़ा सा उसमें जाते हैं, मुझे बहुत ज्यादा तो नहीं पता, लेकिन जो मैंने थोड़ा बहुत सीखा है तो वो रानी हम मानते हैं उसे मून को. और उसका शांत स्वभाव होता है तो उसके इमोशनल जो हमारा कनेक्ट होता है वो मून से आता है कहीं ना कहीं. कि मून अमावस्या और पूर्णिमा के आसपास मून के उससे हमारा कनेक्ट थोड़ा सा बढ़ता और कम होता रहता है.
आपको तो काफी कुछ पता है मैम.
सर पता नहीं, मैंने ऐसे ही सीखा है.
चलिए, गुड, वेरी गुड, कीप इट अप. हाँ चलिए. हाँ रोमित, एनीथिंग अबाउट मार्स? अरे तुम तो एस्ट्रोलॉजी के स्टूडेंट हो, मार्स के बारे में तो तुम एस्ट्रोलॉजी से भी बोल दोगे तब भी मैं हाँ कर दूंगा.
मार्स देखे तो एकदम क्या बोलते हैं, एक सेनापति टाइप में, जैसे कार्तिकेयन भगवान है जो हमेशा आगे रहते हैं. कुछ भी चुनौती हो पूरा सामना करेंगे, पीछे नहीं हटेंगे.
वेरी गुड.
और जीते भी ना पीछे नहीं आएंगे.
शाबाश, वेरी गुड, गुड. ठीक है, चलिए. Anybody who can explain something about Jupiter? उमेश जी, कुछ जुपिटर के बारे में.
So Jupiter is Guru. और number of knowledge also.
Number of knowledge, very good. ठीक है. Anything about Mark? Anybody about Rahu? पूर्णिमा जी, आप प्लीज अनम्यूट करें. यस मैम.
Rahu means research, like some suddenness.
Very good.
I don't know anything about astrology.
It's okay, it's okay. What are you saying? See, believe you me, all of you, it is the subconscious energy which is making you use those words. अगर आपकी कनेक्शन नहीं होता तो आप ये वर्कशॉप नहीं कनेक्ट करते. We propagated this program to many. If you are participating, believe you me, you have not selected numerology. Numerology has selected you. Numbers have called you for this thing. That is why I am asking you. मैम आपने बहुत अच्छा बोला कि दो बहुत अच्छे वर्ड्स बोले आपने राहु के बारे में. एक रिसर्च और दूसरी चीज बोली सडननेस. रिसर्च एक अलग तरीके की रिसर्च है इसकी, राहु की. Anybody about Mercury? Anybody about Mercury? Bharti ji. Bharti ji.
So, yes, sir. So,
हाँ जी,
सॉरी सर, मैं 2 मिनट के ध्यान
कोई
चला
बात
गया
नहीं,
था
कोई बात नहीं,
फिर
मार्केट के
मैं
बारे में
क्या
थोड़ा सा।
देखा। Mercury is a good and that is financial को बहुत रिप्रेजेंट करता है, एंड अगर हमारी ग्रिड के अंदर 5 नंबर होता है तो स्टेबिलिटी लेकर आता है।
चलो
एंड
वो छोड़ो, वो अभी आप जो लाइन बोल रहे हो ये अभी यूट्यूब वाली लाइन है, स्टेबिलिटी 5 लेके आता है या 5 के साथ और चीजें लेके आती हैं, वो हम डिस्कस करेंगे, ठीक है।
दिस इज द Mercury's
आपने एक अच्छी चीज बोली, सबसे अच्छी, कि वो मिडिल नंबर है, सेंट्रल नंबर है, सेंट्रल फिगर है, तो वो बैलेंसर है। मैं ये कहूंगा कि वो बैलेंसर है। बहुत अच्छी चीज बोली आपने, वेरी गुड, गुड। एनीबडी अबाउट वीनस?
Venus means
वीनस कौन बोल रहा है?
luxury.
हाँ मैम, बोलिए बोलिए।
Venus, luxury, attraction.
आप थोड़ा कैमरा ठीक करिए मैम, आपका थोड़ा फेस ठीक नहीं आ रहा। हाँ, ऊपर चला गया। हाँ, जी जी।
Venus means something represents luxurious attraction
हाँ,
and indicates white color.
इंडिकेट वाइट कलर, ओके। एनीबडी अबाउट केतु? काजल जी, काजल जी, एनीथिंग अबाउट केतु? सुना है, नहीं सुना है, नहीं पता है? नो, इट्स ओके। जैनब मैम, एनीथिंग अबाउट केतु?
लाइक राहु एंड केतु साथ में यूज करते हैं।
ओके, चलो रोमित तुम बताओ, चलो केतु के बारे में।
Ketu is something like which pulls us down to earth. मतलब अपन जितना भी ऊंचा उठाए, राहु जैसे पूरा ऊंचा उठाता है, केतु सेम उसका ऑपोजिट है, पूरा नीचे गिराएगा अपने को।
ये एक पार्ट है इसका, बट केतु इज मच मच डिटेल्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ एट्रीब्यूट्स। आपने थोड़ा थोड़ा बताया, एक भूमिका बांधी। लास्ट इज 8th। सैटर्न कौन करेगा? हु विल अटेम्प्ट द सैटर्न?
Saturn indicates hard work.
ओके, चलो चलो, मैं अब आपको न्यूमरोलॉजी के 1 to 9 अपनी भाषा में सिखाऊंगा। मैंने एक स्टोरी बनाई है। राजा की थी एक रानी, राजा को था रानी से प्यार। राजा रानी ने की है शादी, उनको हो गए एक संतान से प्यार। वो संतान बनी नंबर 5, उनको मिल गया गुरु का साथ। गुरु बने हैं उनके 3, सारी बातें उनसे सीख, सारे जितने स्किल्स हैं उनसे आए, सारी जिंदगी उसने बताए। हर कदम में वो चलते जाता, राहु उसको रास्ता दिखाता। नहीं राह कैसे है चुननी, राहु की है यही दुनिया। हर समय है रिस्क लेना, ये राहु का है वाणी चलना। कानून को ना मानना, अपना कानून चलाना, वो राजा के बराबर अपने को चलाना, ये है राहु का स्वभाव। 5 नंबर का 4 नंबर के साथ दोस्ती का है पूरा नाता, दोनों मिलके करते मस्ती और करते नया व्यापार। 5 नंबर को रानी मिल गई, उसकी कहानी राजा रानी सी शुरू हो गई। नहीं, जिस राजा रानी की कहानी में जब वो शुरुआत हुई तो उनको क्या मिला? एक संबंध मिला, आ रिलेशनशिप, कोलैबोरेशन, सोसाइटी, सोशल नेटवर्किंग। ये सब चीजें 6 नंबर के साथ जुड़ी हुई हैं, 5 और 6 के साथ। आपकी फैमिली, आपका फैमिली का गेट टुगेदर, आपके रिलेशंस, आउटर या इनर, सब 6 नंबर के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं। अब इस 5 और 6 ने जब शादी कर ली तो इनको अपने बच्चों के लिए क्या करनी पड़ी? रिसर्च। रिसर्च किसने करवाई? एक और गुरु जैसे के नंबर ने, वो है 7। तो रिसर्च, एनालिसिस, इनर थिंकिंग और डीप कॉन्शियस थिंकिंग किसने कराई? केतु ने। और 2 नंबर ने क्या किया? इसके साथ मिलकर उसको नर्चर किया। 2 नंबर ने इमोशन, मून इज माइंड, मून इज मेधा, मून इज ज्ञान, मून इज थॉट प्रोसेस, मून इज कंसेप्शन, मून इज आइडिया। हाँ, सो 5 नंबर का इंटेलेक्ट, 2 नंबर का माइंड और 3 नंबर की नॉलेज, जब ये तीनों मिले तो क्या बना? एक कर्म बना। कर्म करने की शक्ति आई, और वो कर्म किसने करवाया? 8 नंबर ने कराया। लेकिन उस कर्म करने की ऊर्जा किसने दी? 9 नंबर ने दी। द फायर टू डू द एक्शन, फायर टू फाइट, फायर टू अचीव। एक घर में फादर स्ट्रिक्ट भी होता है और काइंड हार्टेड भी होता है। जब आपको चोट लगती है तो आपके फादर आपके साथ खड़े भी होते हैं और आपको छोड़ते हैं। जब खड़े होते हैं तो वो कमांडर इन चीफ है 9 नंबर के, जो आपको केयर कर रहे हैं, एक एनजीओ की तरह आपकी सेवा कर रहे हैं। उनके अंदर दया भावना है। और जब वो आपके लिए लड़ते हैं तो वो 9 नंबर है जो आपके घर में आपके सामने एक शील्ड की तरह खड़ा, कि मेरे बेटे को छूने से पहले आपको मुझे छूना पड़ेगा। हु फाइट्स फॉर द कंट्री, लाइफ, फैमिली एंड बिलोंगिंग्स एंड सोसाइटी एज सच, who builds the society and cares for society, is number 9. Number 9 is aggressive. When it is out of control, it is hyperactive, it is gunda, it is don, it is gali ka gunda. When it is controlled, he is defense, he is army, he is police station, he is administration in the corporate. So ये सब चीजें हैं। ये कुछ मिले जुले मैंने आपको कुछ एट्रीब्यूट्स बताए हैं, बहुत सारे एट्रीब्यूट्स हैं। जब हम नंबर इंटरेक्शंस को पढ़ेंगे कोर्स के अंदर, आपको समझ में आएगा कि ऐसा बिहेवियर क्यों निकल के आया, ऐसा क्यों हो रहा होगा। जिज्ञासा है 5 नंबर में, और जिज्ञासा के कारण वो एक्सप्लोर करता है। 5 नंबर प्योर ट्रेडिंग का नंबर है। जिनका 5 नंबर अच्छा होता है वो ट्रेड मार्केट में, स्पेकुलेटिव मार्केट में, लेकिन अगर खराब होता है तो वो स्पेंडथ्रिफ्ट भी होते हैं, इंपल्सिव एक्शंस भी करते हैं, मैरिटल प्रॉब्लम्स भी झेलते हैं। तो 5, एवरी नंबर हैज अ गुड नंबर, हैज अ गुड थिंग ऑल्सो एंड बैड थिंग ऑल्सो। सो ऐसा नहीं कह सकते आंख बंद करके कि 8, 4 और 7 नंबर क्योंकि शनि, राहु और केतु हैं तो वो खराब है। अगर आपके अंदर अननोन, आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स थिंकिंग नहीं होगी तो आप लाइफ में आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते, जो बिना 4 नंबर के पॉसिबल नहीं है। अगर आपके अंदर रिसर्च और एनालिसिस नहीं होगी, आपके अंदर इनवर्ड थिंकिंग नहीं होगी, तो आप डीपर टॉक्स नहीं कर सकते, आप ज्यादा गहरी बातें नहीं कर पाएंगे, आप में मेच्योरिटी नहीं आएगी। केतु आपके घर में आपके बच्चे के साथ आपका संबंध भी है। जुपिटर चेंज की नीड है, जुपिटर रिकॉग्निशन है, जुपिटर फ्लेवुल है, जुपिटर आपकी ईगो और एस्टीम है, ईगो और एस्टीम बिकॉज ऑफ नॉलेज दैट यू हैव। वीनस कौन है? शुक्र के पास क्या थी? संजीवनी विद्या थी, यानी मृत्यु को भी जीवित करने की ताकत। तो ये वीनस यहाँ पे 6 नंबर जो है आपके सोशल स्टेटस, आपके आउटर वर्ल्ड को शो बता रहा है, आपकी डिटेल को बता रहा है, आपकी सोसाइटी को बता रहा है, आपके सोसाइटी में किस तरीके से आपकी स्टैंडिंग है। अगर किसी का 6 नंबर अच्छा है तो वो चार्मर ऑफ द पार्टी है, और अगर किसी का 6 नंबर अच्छा नहीं है तो वो नॉर्मल फैक्ट्स ऑफ लाइफ को भी हाइड करता है। ये अलग अलग तरीके के बिहेवियर्स हैं। सन इज लाइक किंग, अथॉरिटी, एंटरप्राइज, लीडर, ईगो, द कलर इज रेड। द मून क्वीन, इमोशनल, पार्टनरशिप, बाइंडर, सॉफ्ट, सेंसिटिव, is like off-white. Jupiter, Dev Guru, knowledge, depth, analysis. This is like depth analysis, valued-based thinking, yellow. Rahu is like only head, no body. So expansion, illusion, shadow, out-of-the-box thinking. Traveler, shortcut, seeker. Mercury is like prince, logic, travel, event. Friendly adapter, communication, foreign settlements. Life balancer, romantic, young at heart. Venus is Rakshas Guru, luxury, material gains, swag, assets, fragrance, fashion, designing, anything which is related to creativity. Ketu is like with no head and only a seeker attachment. He always wants a company. Ketu is look for a company. That is why when a marriage happens and Ketu is involved, an extramarital affair generates or an extra relationship generates. It's counselor, teacher, training, action driven, but with disappointments and defocused. The judge, one who makes work hard. गाड़ी अगर 100 की स्पीड पे चल रही है तो जो 100 की स्पीड पे एक राउंड अबाउट आता है and it makes you slow down, that slow down is 8 number, because it is making you cautious about the speed on which you are driving, otherwise you will fall with an accident. And Mars is like a commander in chief, the authoritarian and the humanitarian, administration, law and order, auditor, aggressive and kind-hearted both. So it is a red energy. So what does my date of birth would signify in an individual horoscope? The date of birth would signify driver number, the focus, the conductor number, the vision and aspirations, Kua number, the directions, lottery number, supremacy numbers, compound numbers, karmic numbers, master numbers, lucky numbers, opposite numbers, complementary numbers, neutral numbers, lottery numbers. So these all kind of various kind of numbers come from your date of birth only. So there are some common numbers which are good. 1, 3, 5, 6 are said to be good, but they are conditions apply. Numbers not recommend to be used are 2, 4, 7, 8. Again, conditions apply. Numbers to be avoided always are the anti numbers. That's a perfect. In the current Kali Yuga, the biggest game changer is 4 and 8. If your numbers are right, what you will get? You will get success, happiness, health, financial stability, overall satisfaction, and sense of accomplishment. Now, before I start my tarot class, I want to take one date of birth. I want to take one date of birth. Anybody? I am unmuting. Please raise your hands who wants to share his date of birth. I will not take more. I'll take 1 or 2 just for an experience. Just to give you an experience. Okay. Romit, I can take your date of birth aram se. You can, don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, 25, 40. Okay. Okay. Yes, Kajalji, unmute yourself and share your.
So 23rd March 1994.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Are you able to see my board?
Yeah.
23rd March
1994.
What is the total of your date of birth? Can you do it quickly? 8, 5, 6, 5, 3.
31.
31. 4. So what we will do is that we will, in our Losho grid, our standard Losho grid was like this. I'm making parallelly a grid here so that you can know what I am doing. Right?
Yeah.
8, 1, 6. So start plotting the numbers at the location where the number is. So 2, you will have 3, you will have 4 or 4 also, you will have 5 also. Oh, you will have double 3. 3. You will have double 4. Okay. And you will have double 9 and 1. Are you into IT sector, ma'am?
No, finance. MBA finance.
Financial and IT, like something related to calculation and assessments.
Yeah.
Okay. So your driver number is 5. What is your age, ma'am?
29.
29. Did you had any kind of a setback between 27 and 29 years of your age?
Setback as in like my father
Maybe
got
emotional, maybe physical, maybe emotional, maybe financial. Well, or maybe
yeah, like both aspects, because my father was critically ill during COVID time and he got brain
And
hemorrhage.
do you also have some kind of pulmonary diseases or some kind of lungs related issues? Who's some respiratory problems?
No, I didn't have.
Or
My
any kind of
father had.
any kind of a chronic problems, acidity, gastric.
Yeah.
Gastric issues.
Yeah, PCOD sort of issue.
Whenever things you don't get your due recognition, and you get really upset within you.
Yeah.
And you feel like an war. Is that right?
Yeah.
And when you are reacting, then you are in the like a volcano. Otherwise, you are a very happy-go-lucky person.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So how do I know this? By your number combinations that you have. You have a combination of 5 and a 4. Whenever a 5 and a 4, what happens to you? This combination makes your instincts click very quickly towards attaching to things. And then you take a very quick action. And sometimes you don't judge your action while you're taking it. That is why you happen to fall in a trap. And then you later on repent that why did I take a quick action?
Yeah.
If you take a second thought over your things and you use your brain, you're very, very good. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
And also, yeah, one thing like regarding trading, you were saying that five number tells that if you're good in stock market, and also that tells here anything about that.
That is good, but you have to be very cautious about your impulsiveness, your aggression. Otherwise, you will have lot of problems.
Okay.
And although you are very knowledgeable, you read a lot, you do a lot of research, and you have eagerness to learn new things also in your life.
Yeah.
You are a good
Yeah.
learner also, and at same point of time, you apply that learning very quickly to your practical life. You don't wait for things to happen, right?
Yeah.
And you want to do multiple things at one time. That is
Yeah.
a feature in you.
Yeah.
You pick up, you are multitasker.
Yes.
You have love for music, you have love for dance, and same point of you're making your accounts, auditing, and at same point of time you're watching a YouTube channel also.
Yeah.
Something of that sort.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Bharti ji.
Thank you.
Please unmute yourself.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much for giving me this chance. 29 January 1987.
29
January.
(1987). आपको तो D और C याद होगा मैम. What is the total of?
Yes, sir.
Please guys, अपने date of birth का पूरा total कर लीजिएगा.
Yeah, 37. It's my one.
So it is 3. It is 9 and 2, 11.
It's 2. That's yeah.
That is.
It's 1. 1.
1.
Yeah.
Your age, please, ma'am.
36, sir.
36.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any major change between 33 and 36?
Yes, sir.
A major shift of something?
Yes, sir.
And a similar could have happened between 27 and 29.
Yeah, it's eye opener.
It's an eye opener. Some kind of a dhoka you have got, and now somebody has misleaded you, and you are emotionally shattered, and now you are able to get back.
But
now you are but now you are slowly becoming strong at it and practical.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are a very helpful person. You extend yourself to people you love, and you expect same from them. And you are a think tank. You think a lot. You do very heavy thinking on yourself. And because of your thinking pattern and your knowledge, you get a lot of fame. Without even casting your... मैम पीछे से म्यूट कर दीजिए जिसका भी शोर आ रहा है. प्लीज मैम म्यूट कर दीजिए जिसका भी शोर आ रहा है. मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है. मैम भारती जी आपके यहाँ से अगर शोर है तो प्लीज आप भी म्यूट कर दीजिए.
तो मैं एक्चुअली कर दूं बट लेकिन वहाँ पे मुझे वो दिखा नहीं रहा.
मैम आपके यहाँ से म्यूट कर. Okay. So, Bharti ji, you were saying that 5 is not there and 6 is not there. So that's why there is no stability. It's not that. Yes, 5 and 6 does matter. But if you don't have these two numbers, what is happening is that you sometimes don't get clarity about the relationships that you have around you. And you feel that, yes, either person is trying to, will not deliver his things. You're in a self-doubt position. And that is what is happening. So you have to start believing, first of all, your own self. Come out of that complex that, yes, you have some weakness in you. You don't have any weakness. Next, you start believing things, start judge people and take a decision. Judge people. Don't do an impulsive decision. And you change you are taking a decision, then at the last moment you take a U-turn. Oh no, this is not to be done. I'll change some. I'll do something else. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So this is what is happening. I'm just telling you what your numbers are. You will understand it once you learn from me everything. You will judge your own horoscope, your own numeroscope in a particular way. You will understand what does missing number do? What does missing energies are doing with you? What does
Only one thing, sir, I want to ask कि occult science is how to be मतलब as a visual artist and occult science is both.
See, you are a creative bent of mind, and that is for sure. You have a two with you. But now you are becoming, you want to rule the world. Your ambition inside you, in your subconscious energy, you want to lead by your own example. Well, and you want to create that your hunger is about your recognition. Your journey is about, your hunger is about your fame and the name. It is not about money. You are not striving for money. Your mind is striving for the recognition, due recognition, which is overdue from quite a long time.
It's absolutely right, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next in the order. जिन्होंने दिखा लिया, please go down कर दीजिए. Please अपना hands down कर दीजिए. Whosoever has whose number is done. This is the last in the order I am taking. So who else is there? Okay. Shubhi Jain. Okay. Shubhi ji बताएं मैम. Just a minute. Let me. Shubhi ji. हाँ जी मैम.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, my date of birth is 28 March.
Just a minute. Total कर लिया date of birth का?
जी सर कर लिया है.
Okay.
Sir, may let me. I can
March 1985.
85. Yeah.
Do we have anybody from 2000 born? 2001, 2000, 2002. Ansha. Okay, we'll take you Ansha also as an example. Okay. 1985.
Yeah.
So it is?
Sir, it is total is 9. Destiny number total is 9.
Total is 9. Destiny number is 1.
Yeah, basic. Yeah, destiny number is 1 and basic means basic number is 1.
No, basic destiny, that is destiny only. Conductor only. Conductor, tell me.
Conductor is 9.
Is 9. Okay.
Yeah.
मैम आप अपने घर के महेशमती हो.
Okay.
आपकी चलती है, आपकी बात सुनी जाती है. You know how to drive, and you are very strong at giving the reason, logic. Your gussa is because of some cause. Without reason, you don't react. And when you react, घर में नील बटा सन्नाटा है उसके बाद.
That's true, sir.
हम आपकी ग्रिड बनाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी हमारे को, लेकिन फिर भी बना लेते हैं.
Sir, I have made my grid.
हाँ.
I have 3 9s.
3
9.
हाँ.
And 1 5. 2 8 and 2 1.
जिद पकड़ना बंद कर दो.
मैं जिद्दी तो हुई नहीं.
जिद पकड़ना. You get rigid about your thoughts. You so strongly believe in your thoughts that you want to live those thoughts as per you. The change in any change in your thought pattern is not easy to be brought. But at same point of view, you are very strong about society, norm, value systems. You have a principle. You follow a routine in your life.
Yeah, right. That's.
If इतने बज के इतने मिनट पे ये चीज होना है तो वो उस टाइम के ऊपर होगा. You are very time conscious, money conscious, money saver, पैसे जोड़ने वाले इंसान.
Yes, sir, that's true.
और मल्टीपल जगहों पे पैसे रखते हो.
True.
चलिए, इससे ज्यादा नहीं बताऊंगा.
सर बस मुझे इतना जानना है कि इज ओकल्ट साइंस अ गुड वन फॉर मी, बिकॉज मैंने ये सारी चीजें सिर्फ डेमोस से सीखी हैं अभी तक, बट आई एम वेरी ईगर, लेकिन मुझे नहीं पता क्या चीज मुझे वापस खींच लेती है.
मैम आप इस बर्थडे के बाद से अर्ज बढ़ गई होगी।
हाँ, yes sir, that's true.
कोई बात नहीं, आप करो।
Okay.
करो आप एनालिटिकल पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ को ज्यादा अच्छा करोगे, जहाँ पे यू वांट टू हेल्प। यू डोंट वांट टू डू occult sciences to make money. You want to do occult sciences to help people and help your family to have a good life. There is a purpose. Your purpose is different.
Yes, I don't want money.
Secondly, I would request you, don't react, respond to things. जब भी आप रिएक्ट करते हो तो अपना नुकसान कर लेते हो।
Yes. Okay.
हाँ जी, अंशा बोलो आप।
So 7 September 2004.
7
September 2004, 792004.
792004. Now, guys, please listen to this conversation. Very, very important. And so that is, one is 792004 is people who are born in 20th century. 19th century people would have more of a they were very hard workers. ये लोग हाथ से मेहनत करते थे। ये जो 2000 वाले बच्चे हैं, ये दिमाग से मेहनत करते हैं। ये दिमाग से मेहनत करते हैं। एंड they cannot do ये बहुत इजीली मल्टीटास्किंग नहीं कर सकते। ये फिजिकल प्रेशर नहीं ले सकते, ये मेंटल प्रेशर ले सकते हैं। Because it is ruled by 2. It is starting with 20th century. And 19th century was ruled by 1. 18th century was ruled by 9. So 9 नंबर वाले लोग जो थे वो अग्रेसिव भी थे, गुस्से वाले भी थे, लड़ाके भी थे, वॉरियर्स भी थे. One of the best warriors have come to our life from that zone of 18th century और 17th century. 17th century याद करो, उस टाइम के ऊपर 17th century पे लेबर कितनी थी, वेरी लेबोरियस, हाथ से काम करना, मंदुआ मजदूरी होना, वो सब चीजें थी. तो एक सेंचुरी बदलने से एट्रीब्यूट बदल गया. So we have a young girl called 792004. So first is 7. You have taken a birth in number of Ketu, which will make you a good occultist.
What's occultist?
Occultist is taroism, astrology, numerology, mystic sciences.
Okay.
Right? 9. 2. 4. Your mind is more towards mental thing. IT के ऊपर कितनी देर तक कंप्यूटर पे रहते हो? आपके 2-3 बजे तक तो जागते होगे.
फिर 4 मान लो.
4 ही मान लेना, है ना? तो IT के ऊपर ऑनलाइन काम करना पसंद है और प्रैक्टिकल काम करना पसंद है. You want to practically do things. Something which is not practical, something which is not logical, your head does not buy it. मैं अगर आज आपको बोल दूं कि आप आज 12 आदमियों को ये चीज खिला दो तो आपका लाइफ अच्छी हो जाएगी, आप मानोगे नहीं. आपको इसके पीछे रीजन क्या है, कैसे काम करेगा ये, आपको रीजन चाहिए, आपको लॉजिक चाहिए. आप मिथ और प्रैक्टिकल, मिथ और सुपरस्टिशन और बिलीफ सिस्टम के बीच का फर्क जानते हो. तो आप मिथ और बिलीफ सुपरस्टिशंस में नहीं पड़ते. आपका लॉजिकल माइंड आपको बार बार ये कहता है कि मेरे को एनालिसिस करके दो कि ये चीज ठीक है. जैसे मैंने आपको रीजनिंग बताई तो आपको ये ठीक लगा, राइट? चलिए, ओके ओके, सो दिस इज ओवर नाउ. आईफोन भावना, लास्ट वन. आई डोंट वांट टू. प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि आई कैन टेक मोर केसेस बट आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू देन हैंडल. हाँ जी मैम, लास्ट मैम बताइए, फटाफट बोलिए, because I have to take the tarot class. We are running short on time.
Yeah. My number is my date of birth is 18th March.
Okay.
1955.
1955.
Yeah.
So what, ma'am? You are still young.
I am young.
Yes. Why are you thinking so much about your year of birth?
Just like that.
You are stimulating all of us to that. Yes, you have that courage of coming at this age of your time, also this time of your age, also to learn. Do have that urge. So anybody in this world can learn. The message that you're
Yes.
giving to us is this. Thank you so much for being
Thank you
part of
so
this
much.
journey.
Thank you so much.
What is the total of your date of birth, ma'am? If you have done it.
I'm sorry, I was.
Let me do it. 3, 10, 10, 5, 10, 20. Yes, 5. Okay. So it is 5. So ma'am, दोस्ती मस्ती मजा,
Yeah.
ये जिंदगी है आपकी.
Yes. And but then I have worked so hard also.
You worked very hard. That is okay. That I understand because of things.
Yeah.
But you always have one challenge has been finished and next challenge has stood in your life.
Always.
Always.
Yeah.
And especially after the age of 36.
Yeah.
The financial up downs have been great.
Terrible. But then I've handled.
No, you have handled it because you are strong at it because of 9. But
yeah.
Have you invested anything in mutual funds or something?
Not actually. I used to work. I'm a ex-bank employee, and I've like invested all my money in the bank only. You know, I've all the fixed. That's all, and I get my good pension, and
so
that's all.
You are investing money, a lot of money into the speculative markets like stocks and mutual funds and all those things, and or you have invested more into properties, more than 2 properties or 3 properties.
No, I have only one at present.
Okay. From your this current birthday, around 3 months before that and 3 months by now, is there any kind of an feat or any kind of an any kind of gastric issues started emerging?
No, in fact, I'm touched. I'm very healthy. I'm very health conscious. I do my yoga. I'm so much into spirituality. I practice Buddhism.
Do you help? Do you serve a lot of laborers?
No, I'm enjoying my life. In fact, after my retirement, I don't do anything, but except my my meditation, my yoga.
But you have helped a lot of laborers in your life.
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay. That's what I wanted. That's why, things were when you say that, yes, there is no problem, that means you have helped laborers. First,
yes.
Okay.
I've helped many people.
Okay. You have a love marriage, ma'am?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Just wanted to validate my rule. Good. Good. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. How about my married life? I'm sorry, I'm asking you after, my almost 44 years of my marriage. Still, in and out from that relationship. But we are still together, but it's okay.
It's an topsy-turvy kind of a thing. There has been fundamental changes. And sometimes great financial, because of the financial reasons, and relationship commitments towards the emotion, and there has been a task over.
Yes, right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you. My deepest gratitude.
Thank you.
So much of guidance. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So guys, this finishes my presentation now. Now I will take you to now the tarot one. Dhanavji will talk. Don't worry. When you will enroll, we'll do that. Don't worry. You will get that part. I'll teach you. You will do it for yourself. Why do you worry for that? And Bhavnaji, I'm so sorry. I was actually having a very short of time. So that's why I had to rush down to my present this thing. Please lower your hands, all those who have raised. So, okay. I hope everyone has liked. If you have liked, please give me a thumb. Show me a thumb by emoji. All of you have liked it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. रोमित ने तो लाइव दिखा दिया थंब. ठीक है. Good. Thank you guys for appreciating. It means a lot to us. It tells us that yes, we are doing a good job. Just so tarot. So what do you understand by tarot? In this course, the course of tarot, we will be teaching you history of tarot, structure of tarot cards, their breakup, tarot association with 5 elements, introduction to tarot suits and code cards, introduction to association of suits with zodiac, attunement of tarot cards, spread in tarots, introduction to major arcana and their meanings, introduction to minor arcana and their meanings, tarot and numerology, color codings, tarot and astrology association, symbolism in tarot, time association with tarot, card interaction, reverse card interpretations, and tarot and association with healing crystals. How are they done? Right? Okay. So that is there. Now, before we learn tarot, it is important to, always know the history of something. What do you want to learn? Where has this particular science come from? This science developed somewhere in Europe. Oh, and it is again that Hebrew 22 vibrations, which I was talking of, numerology, are the base of these tarot cards. Right. So they have been designed thinking in the Hebrew vibrations in that planet. So this was initially played like a playing cards. Right. Please, जिनके भी videos बन रहे हैं वो खोल लीजिए. I personally request everyone. जिग्ना जी प्लीज आप भी प्लीज वीडियो खोल लीजिए. आप लोग प्लीज सब वीडियो खोल लीजिए. I personally request everyone. This much regard you can give me by opening the videos. I feel connected. You won't believe what does it mean to me. It means great to me when I see the participants. And that's a motivation to me. Okay. So, in 18th century, some tarot decks began to be used for divination via tarot card reading and cartomancy reading to the custom decks developed for such occult senses. Still, again in Europe maybe, then there were various kind of suits that developed. French suit developed, Latin suit developed in Southern Europe, German suit developed in Central Europe. Each suit had 14 cards, 10 pip cards numbering from 1 to 10, and 4 face cards, king, queen, knight, jack, knave, or page. In addition, the tarot cards had separate 21 card trumps, suits, and a single card called fool. This card section of tarot deck is known as divinatory circles as major arcana. Now, this major arcana cards are actually major events of our life. These minor arcanas are smaller events of our life which accumulate with major events and create an vibration. So, a numerology will tell you magnifying of your life, what can be magnified, what is reduced, how to manage what is reduced, how to control which is over magnified, and how to create a balance and harmony in life. Tarot will tell you the current vibration. You cannot predict tarot through tarot cards more than a year. Anybody who says that I can predict 3 years of tarot card or 2.5 years of tarot card, he is making you fool. Tarot cards cannot give you vibrations more than 1 year. Tarot spreads are very, very divine, and they are very, very mystic, and they're very, very intuitive. So, when you want to do a tarot card reading or you want to become a tarot card reader, I will help you to develop your intuitive ability. I will help you to develop your meditative mindset. I will help you to elevate your subconscious brain to a level where you can foresee. जिसे बोलते हैं पूर्वाभास, कि हम आगे के आने वाली चीज को देख पाएं. जैसे कि अगर आपको बच्चा चल रहा होता है, एक बच्चे को नहीं पता होता कि उसका हाथ आगे जाएगा तो वो बेड से गिर जाएगा, लेकिन फिर भी एक सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में एक एनर्जी होती है वेयर ही नोज दिस इज समथिंग which I cannot grip on. यहाँ मेरी grip नहीं बनेगी. And he cries for a help to bring him down from the bed to the floor. और ये जो पूर्वाभास है, जब एक बच्चा पैदा होता है तो उसमें सबसे ज्यादा पूर्वाभास होता है. हम धीरे धीरे अपने खुद के अंदर एक मैल, एक मलिनता लाकर अपने अंदर से उस पूर्वाभास को खत्म कर देते हैं. पहले हम अपने शरीर को खराब करते हैं और फिर हम अपने शरीर को वापस ठीक करते हैं. राइट? तो दैट इज देयर. जिग्ना जी, आप कहां से हैं? वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम, जिग्ना जी?
हेलो.
यस मैम.
हाँ, मुंबई.
मुंबई. ओके. आर यू पार्ट ऑफ साहिल जी?
हाँ.
आर यू पार्ट ऑफ साहिल जी?
नो नो.
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है.
मुझे
लगा
क्वेश्चन पूछना था सर.
हाँ हाँ, बोलिए ना.
हाँ, मैंने टैरो कार्ड किया है, लेकिन उसकी रेमेडीज मुझे नहीं समझ में आती, इसलिए आपका ये सेशन.
प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि टैरो कार्ड में लोगों को रेमेडीज, हर चीज के लिए हर जगह ना रेमेडीज बहुत तरह की होती है. रेमेडीज बिहेवियरल
हाँ
भी
हाँ.
होती है. रेमेडी अपनी लाइफ स्टाइल को रीअलाइन करने की भी होती है. रेमेडी आप मंत्र की भी होती है. रेमेडी एक सिस्टमेटिक ऑर्डर को रीअलाइन करने की भी होती है. अगर मैं आपको ये कहूँ कि मैम आप पानी कितना पीते हैं, सर मैं यहाँ 1 लीटर पानी पीता हूँ. अगर मैं आपको कहूँ कल से आप अगर 2 लीटर पानी पियेंगे तो आपका डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम ठीक रहेगा, तो ये भी एक रेमेडी है.
हाँ.
अगर मैं कल से आपको ये कहूँ कि आप अपने फादर के पाँव छू के जाइए, किसी के लिए बैक बाइटिंग मत करिए. आपको मैं बुरा लग रहा हूँ, आप मेरे मुंह पे बोलिए कि मैं आपको बुरा लग रहा हूँ, लेकिन आप पीछे के पीठ पीछे मत बोलिए. तो ये भी एक रेमेडी है. आप अपने घर को डीक्लटर करिए, ये भी एक रेमेडी है. आप अपने माइंड को डीक्लटर करिए, ये भी एक रेमेडी है.
ओके.
रेमेडी ना एक बहुत बड़ा वर्ड है मैम. रेमेडी को ना टोटके मत बनाइए. प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि हम यहाँ पे टोटके ढूंढते हैं. हम कहते हैं कि हम ये वाला चीज कर लें और बस ऐसे चूरन की गोली की तरह कल रिजल्ट मिल जाए मुझे. वो नहीं होता मैम. आपको अपने जीवन के कर्मों को खराब करने में कई साल लगे. आप अपने जीवन के कर्मों में कुछ गलतियां करने में कई साल लगा, जिसका रिपोकर्शन आज आप झेल रहे हैं, अच्छा या बुरा दोनों ही. वो अच्छा भी है, वो बुरा भी है. कुछ अच्छे कर्म भी करे होंगे नेचुरली, तभी लाइफ चल रही है. तभी अगर सारे ही बुरे करे होते तो या तो अभी तक जेल होगी होती, या कोई बीमारी होगी होती, या आप ये वर्कशॉप अटेंड ही नहीं कर रहे होते, इस हालत में ही नहीं होते. लेकिन आपने कुछ अच्छे कर्म करे जिसके कारण आप ये वर्कशॉप अटेंड कर रहे हो. कुछ ऐसे कर्म करे जिसके कारण आपको ये सवाल आ रहा है कि मेरी लाइफ में एक एक्स तरीके की स्ट्रगल या डिस्कशन क्यों है मेरी लाइफ में ये टेंडेंसी टू डू थिंग. तो वो चीज आपको हेल्प करती है. ये ऑकल्ट साइंसेस जो या कॉस्मिक साइंसेस जो है, ये आपको हेल्प करती है टू फाइंड दैट पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ. जिसको पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ ढूंढना है वो अपने आप रेमेडीज में ढूंढ लेगा.
ओके.
वो रेमेडी हम बताते हैं, हम गाइड करते हैं. मैंने आपको बताया एक प्लैनेट एक कलर से जुड़ा हुआ है, प्लैनेट एक नंबर से जुड़ा हुआ है, प्लैनेट एक बिहेवियर पैटर्न से जुड़ा हुआ है. आज मैंने कुछ लोगों के डेट ऑफ बर्थ लिए, उनके बारे में कुछ बोला, राइट? तो ये रटा रटाया ज्ञान तो है नहीं कि मैंने एक जैसी बातें सबको बोली हूँ. तो वो चीज एक कहीं ना कहीं लिंकेज होता है, राइट? इस तरीके से. ठीक है. लाइक
और ये टैरो कार्ड है, आप टैरो कार्ड और न्यूमरोलॉजी हम लोग सीखते हैं, ऐसे हॉबी में सीख रही हूँ, तो ये प्रोफेशनल वाइज आप कर सकेंगे कि फिर ये हॉबी की तरह ही रहेगा?
मेरे कोर्सेज सारे प्रोफेशनल है. आप उसको पर्सनली यूज करें, प्रोफेशनली यूज करें, वो आपकी मर्जी है. मेरा कोर्स कंप्लीट है. मैं कोई भी कोर्स कभी भी ऐसा अनाउंस नहीं करता कि मैम ये बेसिक था, अब आप एडवांस के लिए अलग से पैसे खर्चिए. मेरा कोर्स आपको कंप्लीट मिलेगा, इन टोटलिटी मिलेगा. जो चीज मैं दे रहा हूँ वो कंप्लीट अनाउंस करके दूंगा. आई विल नॉट हाइड एनीथिंग फ्रॉम यू. और जब तक आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा मैं आपके साथ खड़ा हूँ. अगर ये कोर्स खत्म हो जाएगा उसके 10 साल बाद भी अगर आप मुझे फोन करोगे तो उसी ज़ील और एनर्जी के साथ सपोर्ट मिलेगा. ठीक है. चलिए मैं पूरी करता हूँ अपनी वर्कशॉप प्रेजेंटेशन. लाइक द कॉमन प्लेइंग कार्ड्स, टैरो हैज 4 सूट्स which may vary by region. फ्रेंच सूट्स नॉर्दर्न आ गए. एडिशनल 22 कार्ड्स आ गए जिनको मेजर लगाना बोलते हैं. अमंग इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग कंट्रीज में तब भी इनको यूज नहीं किया गया एज अ टैरो कार्ड एट दैट टाइम. Primarily used for novelty and divinatory purposes. Someone who uses tarot for cartomancy believes that cards are for historic links to ancient Egypt, ancient Iran, Kabbalah, Indian Tantra, or I Ching from China. They all were. The tarot cards were invented in northern Italy in 15th century and confirmed that there is no historic evidence of usage of tarot card for divination before that. So it is after 18th century only the tarot card came in existence as divine cards or used for divine purposes. ठीक है, पहला फैक्ट ये निकल के हमारे सामने आया. Next fact, in occult usage, Estella was first lady who developed the Estella deck. Estella tarot containers and theme. It was the same again, 78 card deck having major arcana or the trump cards consisting of 22 and minor arcana from 1 to 10 numbers and 4 code cards. These 4 code cards are the 4 advisors or the 4 major role players in your life. Whenever a code card comes, we always say that there is a physical person present in your life doing something with you. Who? Good or bad? Bad. So how to interpret that? It has one card. You will be amazed. कि एक कार्ड से मल्टीपल चीजें जुड़ी हुई हैं और कैसे एक ही अगर आपका ने एक 3 डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस निकाली और मैंने तीनों के लिए एक ही कार्ड निकाला तो वो एक कार्ड तीनों डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस के लिए तीनों डिफरेंट मैसेजेस देगा, 3 डिफरेंट मैसेजेस देगा, 3 डिफरेंट अंडरस्टैंडिंग्स देगा. हाउ टू इंटरप्रेट दैट वो ही हम लोग सिखाते हैं और मेरा कोर्स लाइव प्रैक्टिकल है. इट इज नॉट थ्योरी. आई विल मेक यू राइट, आई विल मेक यू डू प्रैक्टिकल, आई विल कनेक्ट विद यू. You will do readings for me. You will do reading for somebody else. Somebody else will do reading for you. I will make you do practical. I will make you use the language जो एक tarot reader को use करनी चाहिए. जब तक आप अलाइन नहीं होंगे, जब तक आप कनेक्टेड नहीं होंगे, आप दुनिया के किसी आदमी को कोई सोल्यूशन नहीं दे सकते, चाहे आप जितने मर्जी अच्छे ज्ञानी हो. इसलिए आपको अलाइन कैसे करना है वो मेरा काम है, वो ही मैं करता हूं. That is my specialization. ठीक है. The term major arcana and minor arcana were used by Jean Baptiste, also known as Paul Christian, and are never used in relation to tarot games. Primarily, the 3 most common decks used at that time was Tarot of Marseilles, Rider-Waite, जो मैं पढ़ाता हूँ, Rider-Waite Smith Tarot Deck. Now इसमें 3 लोगों का नाम है, राइडर का, वेट का और स्मिथ का. स्मिथ जिनके साइन हो रखे हैं टैरो डेक के ऊपर, वेट जिन्होंने उसको कॉन्सेप्चुलाइज किया, राइडर जिन्होंने उसको छापा. तो राइडर प्रेस्ड प्रिंटेड इट, वेट वाज अ पर्सन, वेट वाज अ प्रेस व्हिच प्रिंटेड इट, राइडर वाज द पर्सन हु डिजाइन्ड, कॉन्सेप्चुलाइज्ड इट, एंड हु मेड इट वाज स्मिथ. सो दिस इज हाउ टैरो केम इन एग्जिस्टेंस. हु वाज राइडर वेट? राइडर वेट वाज अ पर्सन, अ प्रोफेसर फ्रॉम एन university. Rider-Waite tarot decks were made by a professor who studied in the tarot deck was Versailles and Tarot Marseilles. जिन्होंने यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर, यूरोप यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर इस चीज को डेवलप किया, वहां से एक्रेडिटेड हुआ. इनिशियली उनको वो फेम और नेम नहीं मिला, बट लेटर ऑन टू everybody agreed to his contribution, and today Rider-Waite tarot deck is like a father of all tarot deck readings. So artist Pamela Cole Smith, under direction of famous mystic Arthur Edward Waite, designed this tarot deck, and Waite Smith paid a fixed detailed images of all 78 tarot cards. And these all detailed images had symbolism, had color coding, had an association with chakras, had an association with numbers, had an association with and divine message what they want to give. Okay, मैं आप लोगों से एक बड़ा सिंपल सवाल पूछता हूँ. श्री यंत्र तो सबने सुना है, वी ऑल आर इंडियंस, और ओम भी हम लोगों ने सुना है, राइट? सो व्हाट इज ओम? व्हाट डज ओम सिंप्लीफाई, और व्हाट डज स्वास्तिक सिंप्लीफाई दैट वे? एनीबॉडी फ्रॉम यू? यस भारती जी, बोलिए. जस्ट अ मिनट, एंड आपको मैं आई जस्ट अनम्यूट यू. हाँ जी, बोलिए मैम.
Om is the energy, sir. It's a first vibration of the Om, and without मतलब हमें जो सबसे पहले ध्वनि के रूप में अगर कोई चीज सुनाई दी थी तो वो ओम था.
Om in simple language is Tridev, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Swaha, when you say in a havan, when you do Swaha, you use a word called Swaha. What is that Swaha? Swaha is the wife of Agni Deva, जो ब्रह्मा जी से प्राप्त हुई उन्हें. What does fire do? Fire raises. The symbolism. The triangle shape shows the fire. The down triangle shows the water. What does that mean? There is a symbolism available everywhere. If I put you into a dark red room, and I don't have any window, what does that would show? How do you come to know that Kakai is into Cope Bhavan? What was that Cope Bhavan? That symbolism क्या था वो Cope Bhavan का? ये एक ऐसा रूम जहां पे कोई खिड़की दरवाजा नहीं है, अंधेरा ही अंधेरा. तो अंधेरे ने क्या बोला? नाराजगी है, डिप्रेशन है, कोप भवन है, सैडनेस है. So there is a symbolism everywhere. These tarot symbolisms also have a deeper meanings spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So they will connect to you, they will be taught to you in such a manner. He chose her because of her talent and their joint membership in Hermetic Order of Golden Law. So Golden Dawn, Hermetic Order of Golden Dawn. This has this word. This was the biggest society of tarot readers today also. To have an accreditation from there is a very, very big thing. And also because he believed her clairvoyant abilities, so they make this tarot card. Not thing. Now, the tarot community then corrected this injustice, referring to the tarot deck and Rider-Waite-Smith RWS or Waite-Smith tarot deck WS before the Rider-Waite deck, and you always find a sign of every Rider-Waite tarot deck would have a sign in the bottom of Miss Smith in there, right? This is how Rider-Waite happened. Now, A.E. Waite, this is about him. In 1854, Lewis published this book, so it became Levy Tarot Rider-Waite Tarot Deck. It became Levy Rider-Waite Tarot Deck, which published it. And there was a book written by him also about learning from the higher magic, in which he explained each tarot deck. Very, very great. This book is now not available. Well, there are 1 to 20 chapters into this, and then there are minor arcana cards also into this. A.E. Waite wrote a book, A Pictorial Key to Tarot, which explained his interpretations of tarot cards. So this is how the tarot cards look. You see numbers here, number 3, number 7. These all numbers have a direct connection with the numerological association of numbers. So tarot are related to numerology, tarot are related to the planetary. The tarot's association with astrology is more on the Western astrology rather than Indian astrology, because they consider Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus also in their astrological working. Then they are related to, again, the 4 elements and their interaction. This is how they interact in terms of elemental things, right? Then they also have a color association, like yellow is positive, optimistic, bright, and happy. If you take 4 of Wands, a card in tarot deck, a super yellow card as an example, this card depicts joyful celebration or union, perhaps. You know, that is there. You see this yellow energy? This yellow energy here, it gives you 4 of Wands. This is 4 of Wands. The 4 Wands are standing. 4 of Wands. So it's joyful celebration, wedding. It looks like a wedding happening here, right? So bright yellow thing, events. So this is how it is. Then we will also talk of numerological association with a Losho grid about tarot in our course. We will also cover the chakra association of tarot decks with each chakra and crystal association of tarot with each tarot deck. So this will what will be covered in our course, and I'll teach you more than 15 to 20 spreads, and I will teach you how to design your own spreads. आप अपना spread, tarot spread खुद कैसे design कर सकते हैं. You don't need to follow standard formats. If you have a logic, if you have a reasoning thing, your reasoning and logic is correct, your tarot deck would be correct. The tarot spread will be correct. So I'll teach you that thing. We'll do the practice of it. Okay. This is how an anatomy of a tarot deck is shown. This is how an anatomy of a tarot deck is shown. Now each card has been taken. What is symbols are showing? How it is showing it? What does an eagle mean? What does mean? What does the dog mean over here? What is the creativity over here, what is symbol of power, what is caution, what is it upright meaning, what is reversed, or what element it is. So these all things will be taught to you in detail, right? So this now comes to the important part, an announcement of our fees, which is, I am sure you are interested to know. Sir, इतना कुछ बता दिया, ये भी बता दो पैसे कितने खर्चने हैं. तो basic to advanced numerology course is 7,530. Master numerology course is 24,000. Tarot reading course is 6,000. And this is the thing. We have other courses also like crystal healing, wherein we teach crystal level 1 and 2, wherein we teach complete crystal healing over the body, also crystal healing through grids and dowsing. Numerology we have already told you, tarot I have already told you. Crystal Doctor is an advanced course of crystal, wherein we teach how to create remedies, from how to design a remedy from tarot, from crystals. Astrology is a complete astrology course. Then modern Vastu is there. Then master graphology course is there, wherein we teach macro graphology, micro graphology, comprehensive signature analysis. Now, when I say comprehensive signature, it's a very detailed one. Our signature tells a lot about a personality, right? So this is how do I do it? So this is our app link. You can download our app. This thing will come in the group also. I want to now open the forum for Q&A. So my presentation is finished. I am unmuting everyone. Please unmute. Please, when I am unmuting you, or you can raise your hands and I can, yeah. Yes, Zainabji.
Thank you, sir. So it was a great session.
First of all, how is the session? How is explanation? How is you are satisfied with your expectations?
Yes, I didn't expect it to be this detailed. I thought it would just be a general session, but I'm really pleased that I joined, and it was such a great session. And it was a very good introduction session for me to join your programs.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So, sir, I'm very interested in crystals, and I have been using crystals also. They just came into me with my knowledge how to go about them. It's not that किसी ने मुझे introduce करवाया. I just got introduced to them by myself. Maybe I don't know what connection I had or what energy it is. So I want to. Yeah, so I believe a lot in them. They've healed. They have done a lot of healing, I could say, and they've brought a lot of change. So now I want to know, if I want to progress more into the healing courses, do I need to do the other, like you said, numbers and everything are connected. So for me to get into healing,
I would say, ma'am, see, there is a 3-dev I name them 3-dev, like crystal, tarot, numero. These three are 3-devs. They work hand in hand. Similarly, astrology and vastu, they go hand in hand. If you have astrology, numero, vastu, that is also a very good combination to do. Right? Right. Romit is enrolled for all the three courses together. Right? We have a combo package in our app, wherein we are offering 3 courses together.
So you're saying that I can go for these 3 combo courses: crystal, tarot, and numbers?
Yes.
So there is a combo like that?
Yeah.
Sir, I have extensive working hours. So if I could speak to somebody about
on our app, my recording is available lifetime to you.
Okay.
And even if after seeing the recording, you have an issue, I always offer my students, you tell me the date, I will do one extensive Q&A session, only Q&A session, after the completion of course, after 1 month.
Okay.
You can ask me any question in that. You have still a personal query, you give me a call, I'm available. I'm not a prime minister. I'm available 11 to 6. I take all calls, I respond to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you know what Zainab said? I have the same this thing, I get attracted towards crystal so much. And I also keep buying them, and then I keep wearing them.
I'm seeing a lot of.
I don't know. Yeah. But I don't know how to tell about numerology and
Don't worry,
you know,
ma'am.
the
Even if you
tarot.
don't know, even if you don't know the end of numerology, we will
Yeah.
make you zero to hero.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else? Any questions? Guys, how is the feedback? Please give me the feedback, guys.
It was wonderful.
Hold on. I want to.
Awesome.
Okay. So, anybody else? Yes, ma'am. Yes, please. Shubhi, ma'am, please.
Yeah. So session was really awesome. I'd already done some demo sessions, but literally means I could get into connectivity with you. I don't know how. Means I was saying that I go to the demo sessions and then I just get departed from that. I've already done the crystal course, sir. I've done this course with the basic course, I can say. I don't know what is means how can we do this crystal one degree and second degree means I could not understand what was that what you were telling.
See,
that I
there
am
are
not
crystal.
getting.
There are 3 levels of crystal healing in our course.
Okay.
One is crystal healing over the body, understanding the history of crystals, understanding how do crystals and chakras behave, what kind of crystals to be used, how to diagnose what is the problem. See, what you sometimes fever is not a disease. Fever is a symptom of an outcome of a disease. You have an emotional trauma, you have a fever. You have a bad digestion, you have a fever. You have diarrhea, you have a fever. You have a headache, you have a fever. So why is that fever happening? Where is it coming from? There is a fight between husband and wife. What is happening? There is a relationship issue. Why is the relationship issue happening? Because the husband is not able to come with the equal amount which the wife is expecting. And why is he not coming? Because his Lalaji is not giving him a raise. Why is he not giving a raise? Market is bad. Now, something which was related to emotion has suddenly changed into a monetary issue.
Exactly.
When you go into the reverse engineering of a problem, and when you go into reverse engineering of a problem, it tells you how to balance what. Sometimes when you know the real reason of something, that why the child is not wanting to study. मेरा बच्चा पढ़ता नहीं है जी, बहुत जिद्दी है, हमने तो मार के भी देख लिया, हमने तो ट्यूशन भी पढ़ा ली, महंगे से महंगा बंदा रख लिया, घर में पर्सनल ट्यूशन दे रखी है, बच्चा पढ़ता नहीं है. So what is blocked? The water level is blocked. But when we go deep dig into it, बच्चे बेटा क्यों नहीं पढ़ते आप? अरे मेरा इस सब्जेक्ट में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, मेरे को जबरदस्ती मैथ्स की ट्यूशन लगा के दी हुई है, मेरा इंटरेस्ट पोएट्री और इंग्लिश लिटरेचर के अंदर है, मुझे वो चीज करने नहीं दे रहे. बट हमारे समाज की प्रॉब्लम है कि हमें 10th क्लास तक सारे सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ाने हैं. फिर उसको कोई जना स्टिमुलेट करे, ओके वी विल गिव यू मोर टाइम टू स्टडी इंग्लिश, बट यू हैव टू बेयर मिनिमम गेट दीज मेनी मार्क्स in maths and other things. Then he gets a stimulus.
Yeah. Sir, I wanted to know that I'm interested in this numerology course and tarot, but with this, how can I get into the crystal level 3 course? All these 3 courses combo can I get on this your
level 3 का combo नहीं है मैम, level 1 and 2 का combo है इसके अंदर. और मेरा level 1 and 2 भी काफी extensive है. आपने जहां से भी किया है, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा वो खराब है या गलत है, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि आपको एक एडिशनल नॉलेज शायद मिल जाए, या हो सकता है कि आपका एक पर्सपेक्टिव बदल जाएगा टू लुक एट crystals or chakras from a different point of view.
Means level 3 is a different course totally.
It's a
different means level 3 is not included in this.
Level
it is a
3
totally
is
different
designing.
course.
Level 3 is, I am not teaching in level 3 how to give healing. In level 3, I am teaching how to design remedies. If you want to design, you can buy that course separately, and you can buy Numero and Tarot separately. So that will become a package for you. You can speak to me personally if you want to buy all 3. We will work out something for you.
Fine, sir. I'll be connecting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My number is available with everyone. I think I've been messaging since morning. So आप सब मेरा number save कर सकते हैं.
Yeah, I'm having. Yes, ma'am. Sir, we are having this.
Yeah. Anybody else wanting to have any questions? Umesh ji, thank you for your compliment. And yes, Bharti ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir, for the awesome knowledge and everything. I just love it. And आपका पढ़ाने का तरीका भी it's very amazing. Easily. Sir, मुझे actually 2 questions थे. First question था मेरा numerology से related कि उसके अंदर जैसे जनरल वे में तो हमें पता होता है कि ये पार्ट्स हैं, बट क्या उसके अंदर हम ये भी डिफाइन कर सकते हैं कि दिस इज कि ये हमारे रिलेशनशिप से रिलेटेड है, या फिर ये वाला जो है ये हमारे
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। आई विल टेल यू, मैं अपने क्रिस्टल कोर्स के अंदर होमवर्क भी देता हूँ। मेरे क्रिस्टल कोर्स में आपको होमवर्क भी मिलेगा 1 दिन का, और वो होमवर्क आपको इतना हेल्प करेगा कि आप अगले 10 साल तक 10 साल के थ्रू आउट लाइफ वो होमवर्क आपको हेल्प करेगा इन टर्म्स ऑफ थिंग्स।
ओके। मेनली जैसे कि हम इससे प्रिडिक्शन कर सकते हैं कि जैसे कि किसका बेबी किस टाइम पीरियड में होगा, या फिर वो कब अर्निंग करना स्टार्ट करेगा। दिस इज ऑल्सो इन न्यूमरोलॉजी ऑल्सो।
यस, पूरी तरह काम करेगा मैम। आपको पूरी तरीके से डिटेल मिलेगी, एक एक चीज आप डिजाइन कर पाओगे। मैं आपको फोर्स करूंगा सोचने पे कि ये प्रॉब्लम, मैं आपके सामने केस स्टडी लेकर आऊंगा, मेरी ये प्रॉब्लम मैं बताऊं। मैं क्वारंट हूँ, मुझे तो क्रिस्टल का कुछ नहीं पता जी, मेरे तो सिर फट रहा है, मेरी तो बीवी से लड़ाई हो गई, और मेरे घर के अंदर तो जो है ना सब आग वाग लगने वाली है, आप बताओ क्या करूं मैं ऐसे उल्टे सीधे क्वेश्चन लेकर आऊंगा आपके सामने, और आप मेरे को क्रिस्टल्स बताओगे। मैं आपको फोर्स करूंगा।
आई एम आस्किंग इन न्यूमरोलॉजी।
न्यूमरोलॉजी भी मिलेगी आपको, न्यूमरोलॉजी में भी यही डिटेलिंग मिलेगी। मैं आपको केस स्टडी भी दूंगा करने के लिए।
सर माय सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज कि आज के वेबिनार में हमें कोई डिस्काउंट या समथिंग कुछ मिलने वाला है, या फिर कोई ऑफर?
ऑफर मैम सबके लिए आज कल अगर 12 बजे तक आप लोग एनरोल करते हैं कोई भी कोर्स, तो सबको एक 500 रुपीज का स्पेशल कूपन मिलेगा। ओके, 500 रुपीज का स्पेशल कूपन मिलेगा फॉर एनरोलमेंट। एंड जो कि वो कूपन आप आगे किसी भी कोर्स में यूज कर सकते हो, इस कोर्स में नहीं, आप किसी भी कोर्स में यूज कर सकते हो, वो कूपन आपके लिए वैलिड हो जाएगा। हाँ, ठीक है। और अगर आप कोई रेफर करोगे, आप ऑलरेडी श्री कॉस्मिक के स्टूडेंट हैं, जैसे रोमित हमारे स्टूडेंट हैं, अगर वो कोई भी किसी को भी रेफर करते हैं, वी ऑलवेज हैव अ रेफरल कूपन्स गिवन टू आवर स्टूडेंट्स, जिनकी अगर रोमित की वजह से कोई जना हमारे साथ जुड़ता है, तो हम एक रेफरल कूपन देते हैं जिसके अंदर 1000 रुपीज का होता है। वो आप उसको कंसल्टेशन में यूज करिए, आप फ्यूचर कोर्स बाइंग में यूज करिए, वो स्टूडेंट को मिल जाता है जिसकी वजह से हमारे पास वो रेफरेंस आया, अगर वो रेफरेंस कूपन हमें मिलता है। सी, फॉर मी यू आर अ फैमिली, आई डोंट वांट, मैं जो सुबह से आज आपको फैमिली लिख रहा हूँ, आई मीन दोज वर्ड्स। आई नॉट राइटिंग जस्ट टू डू अ फॉल्स इंप्रेशन ऑन यू और समथिंग। आई रोमित इज देयर, वसुधा मैम इज देयर, आई थिंक वसुधा मैम भी मेरे स्टूडेंट हैं। वसुधा मैम आप अनम्यूट करेंगे 1 मिनट के लिए?
हेलो एवरीवन।
यस
मैं सर के साथ काफी कोर्स कर चुकी हूँ एंड इट्स रियली वेरी इंटरेस्टेड, और जितनी पेशेंटली सर समझाते हैं, आई हैव नेवर सीन दैट, तो आई एंजॉय लव। और मुझे मेन था टैरोट को ज्वाइन करना, और न्यूमरोलॉजी हमने सर के साथ वैदिक कर लिया है, सिग्नेचर एनालिसिस कर लिया है, एंड और भी बहुत कुछ एक्स्ट्रा सर बता ही देते हैं बीच में, मोर देन दैट कोर्स। तो अगर आप ज्वाइन करेंगे तो बहुत लकी रहेंगे आप लोग।
Thank you so much, Vasu ma'am. See, she is one who has been, मेरे साथ 3 साल 4 साल पहले मैंने सिग्नेचर किया, फिर एक गैप आ गया, then she again did Vedic with me, and I would say I am lucky and I am blessed कि मेरी जर्नी में मेरे साथ मेरे स्टूडेंट्स जुड़े रहते हैं, they don't leave me। ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है। एक मेंटर के लिए सबसे अच्छी बात, एक कोर्स आपने मेरे साथ किया ये बड़ी बात नहीं है, लेकिन आप एक कोर्स करने के बाद दूसरा कोर्स करने में भी इंटरेस्टेड हैं, तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा हमारे लिए एक इंडिकेटर होता है कि यस, हम सही राह पर हैं, हम ईमानदारी से ठीक चीज पढ़ा रहे हैं। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा, आप जज करिए, यू आर द बेस्ट। हर जनता जनार्दन है, हम आपके सेवक हैं, आपको सेवा, हमें सेवा का मौका दें। हम तो यही चाहते हैं कि जो लोग में सीखने की इच्छा है, जो लोगों में आगे बढ़ने की इच्छा है, वो मैं आपको इंश्योर करता हूँ कि यू विल नॉट रिपेंट, यू विल नॉट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम इन दैट। ओके, सो दैट इज विद दिस नोट आई वुड से थैंक यू गाइस। प्लीज ग्रुप पे जरूर कमेंट्स डालिएगा, हाउ डिड यू फील द वर्कशॉप, हाउ डिड यू फील अस, एनी सजेशंस, एनीवेयर वी कैन इम्प्रूव। कोई ऐसी चीज जो हमें करनी चाहिए हम नहीं कर रहे, हम करना चाहेंगे, आप लोगों के सजेशंस हाथ जोड़ के वेलकम। Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Anybody
you.
else want to, before I leave, Umesh ji, you want to ask anything? किसी को भी कुछ पूछना है तो प्लीज सर आप अनम्यूट करके एक बार बात कर सकते हैं.
सर मेरा वो ये कोर्स मैंने करना चाहता हूँ न्यूमरोलॉजी का.
जी जी.
पर्पस मेरा कमर्शियल नहीं है बेसिकली.
हाँ हाँ
मेरी
समझ गया मैं. कोई बात नहीं.
60+.
हाँ हाँ.
तो करके मतलब.
अरे सर ये मत बोलो आप 60+ हो. यू आर से आई एम यंग. आई एम 60 यंग.
60 यंग सर.
भावना मैम को भी ये बोला कि आप सब बोलो आई एम 60 एक्सपीरियंस्ड.
60 एक्सपीरियंस.
यस. आपके एक्सपीरियंस को हम यंग बच्चे नहीं मैच कर सकते. जो तजुर्बा आपके पास है वो हमारे पास नहीं है.
थैंक यू सर.
हाँ.
तो मेरा ये है कि मतलब हम इसको करके यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं इस कोर्स.
100% कर सकते हैं सर. आई विल टेल यू वेज टू डू इट. मैं आपको ऐसे आइडियाज दूंगा कि आपका जो कार्मिक पाथ है वो अलाइन हो जाएगा.
मतलब यूजलेस नहीं होना चाहिए
सर. यूजलेस नहीं, 100% यूजफुल होगा. और उस मुहिम में मैं आपको अपने साथ जोड़ के चलूंगा. हाँ.
थैंक यू सर.
अगर आपके पास लोग हैं सीखने की इच्छा वाले, आप लोग इकट्ठे करिए. सेशन मैं देता हूँ.
ठीक है.
सेशन मैं देता हूँ, चाहे मुझे उसके 5 रुपए भी ना मिले. उनमें आग होनी चाहिए सीखने की.
बिल्कुल सर.
आप एक ऐसा एनजीओ क्रिएट करिए जहां घर में आज हर आदमी को अपने अस्तित्व की लड़ाई लड़नी है. आज एक हाउसवाइफ की लड़ाई क्या है कि मेरा अस्तित्व क्या है, मैं कौन हूं, वाई आई शुड बी इंडिपेंडेंट. एक हाउस लेडी, एक वर्किंग लेडी की लड़ाई क्या है कि वो मैस्कुलिन होती है बाहर जाके कि मेरे को समाज से लड़ना है, घर में जाके एक नर्चरर बन जाती है. और इस दोहरी जिंदगी को जीने में उसके साथ एक अपनी तरीके की टर्मोइल होता है जो उसको झेलना पड़ता है. उसको वो कॉन्फिडेंस लाने के लिए कि यस दिस इज माई आइडेंटिटी, दिस इज माई फील, दिस इज हाउ आई कैन डू थिंग्स. वो ही एम है. हमें समाज को भी अच्छा बनाना है सर. इस समाज में हम भी रहते हैं. अगर कोई ऐसी कोई क्रिएटिव चीज है तो आप मेरी तरफ से हाँ समझिएगा, मेरे से बिना पूछे बोल दीजिएगा निकेत जी बुक्ड है इस दिन के लिए. मैं खड़ा हो जाऊंगा आपके साथ.
थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू.
राइट सर. वेलकम. एनीबडी एल्स? एनी क्वेश्चंस, एनी क्वेरी प्लीज. यस दीपेश. यस मैम. मैम आपका कोई और क्वेश्चन है क्या? आपका हाथ रेज है.
Sorry. Yeah.
नहीं पहले दीपेश मैम, दीपेश जी को मैंने अनम्यूट किया था. एक मिनट को पहले. हाँ बोलिए दीपेश जी.
Hello, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm doing back and forth. I'm actually in the office, so
no issues. No issues. No issues.
Yeah, I missed some part of tarot. I wanted to know attunement is needed when I मतलब आप attunement भी करोगे tarot का जब हम सीखेंगे तब?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सर. उसके बिना काम ही नहीं होगा.
अच्छा, attunement भी आप ही करोगे?
हाँ जी हाँ जी बिल्कुल हम करेंगे. आपसे करवाएंगे, आपको अट्यून करेंगे, फिर कार्ड को अट्यून करेंगे और रोज अट्यून करेंगे.
Oh, okay. Oh, and what is the duration of the course?
It is a almost 12 to 15 days course.
12 to 15.
मतलब हफ्ते में 3 दिन क्लासेस होंगे, 2 से 3 दिन. तो आप मान के चलिए कि 1.5 3 वीक्स के अंदर खत्म होना चाहिए. 3 to 4 वीक्स के अंदर.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can I do just the crystal because I'll be flying to Sydney. In fact, I stayed there only mostly. My grandkid is diagnosed with autism. So basically for him only, I wanted to learn, crystal healing.
Okay.
So I can help him out, he's been aggressive.
Then I would say do the complete master course, level 1, 2, 3. That will help you.
I don't have that kind of time, Abhi.
पर्सनल चॉइस में लेवल 1 and 2 करेंगे, वो भी कर सकते हैं आप. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
हाँ, I'll do the crystal part of it.
It's okay.
Then when I'll come back, maybe in December, I'll join you back.
We are always available. You are always welcome. You
Thank
come
you
after
so
15 days, you come after 2 months, you come after 20
Yeah.
years. You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope I should be there.
No, you would be. Don't worry. We need your blessing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Anybody else? Kajal, Zainab ji, Bharti ji, Poonamna ji, Shubhi ma'am. Any questions, ma'am? Purnima ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, after the tarot course will be 3 weeks or 1.5 months.
Yeah,
Then we will get certification also.
you will get certificate, ma'am.
Sir, I want to make a career in the occult science.
Okay. So we'll see if you. I would suggest if you want to make your career in occult sciences, one subject would not be enough. One subject would not be enough. It would be a combination of 2-3 subjects. Then you know how to grip up things. Because if you know numerology, if you know tarot, and parallelly you also know, say, crystals, then you know how to design a remedy based on that. Or if you know astrology, you know tarot, and you know numerology, or you know VAASTU, then you can design a good remedy. You can give a complete solutions to it. Because
I want to start with the tarot.
with tarot. Yeah. Please start. Please start. It's an easy subject. It's a good subject, and it will you will understand it very nicely. Don't worry. Okay.
After completion, we can go to like Astro Talk, Guruji app, this kind of
I would say don't go to these apps. Create your own identity. किसी की छत्र छाया में मत काम करो. अपनी छत्र छाया इतनी बड़ी करो कि लोग आप तक वैसे ही पहुंच जाएं. वो तरीके मैं आपको बता दूं. I'll help you to make your career in this.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I'm starting with tarot first of all. Is it good for me?
It is good for you, ma'am. Every mystic science is good for anybody who has an interest. अगर आपका tarot, अगर आपका mystic science का number activated नहीं होता तो आप इस workshop में नहीं होते. 58 लोगों में से 14 लोगों ने 17 लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया है. हम लोग सुबह से प्रोपोगेट कर रहे हैं उस चीज को कि आप पार्टिसिपेट करो, आप देखो वो. बट it upon again depends. There can be reasons, there can be valid reasons also why people could not come. I am not saying कि वो जानबूझ के नहीं है. What I'm trying to say is that कि जो inner conscious energies होती हैं ना, वो आपको बहुत अच्छा आंसर देती है. Never doubt your inner conscious answers. हम लोग जब उसको डाउट करते हैं तो हम कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट करते हैं.
First, I can start with tarot and numerology, and again go
What
to
is your date of birth, ma'am?
94.
No.
18/6/94.
18/6/1994.
Basic number 9.
99. समझ गया. Your age is 35 plus? 35 plus?
No, 29.
29. Fine. आप अपने लिए थोड़े से आलसी हो क्या? दूसरों के लिए बहुत ज्यादा क्विक रहते हो, अपने लिए थोड़ा सा आलस कर जाते हो.
Yes, sir.
है ना?
हाँ.
तो आलस नहीं करना है, डिसीजन लेना है. करो.
Yes, sir.
एक डिसिप्लिन बना लो कि रोज सुबह मेरे को between 5 and 6 उठ के 15 से 20 मिनट का मेडिटेशन करना है. That will help you to align your own energies. आपको खुद आपके आंसर्स मिलना शुरू हो जाएंगे.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. टेक केयर ऑफ योर लेग्स. अपने टांगों में या लोअर बैक में पेन जरूर होता होगा आपको.
Yes, sir.
टेक केयर ऑफ दैट. यूज मस्टर्ड ऑयल while sleeping in night. चलिए. Thank you so much everyone.
Thank you
for being here, and please give us your feedback on our group. That would be a great help to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.